All right, let's take a look at some of these practice problems. So practice problems are going to be the same way we just had. Elimination problems, you're going to either figure out if you're going to add them or subtract them, and then you can get your x and your y. That's it. Let's do it. Okay, if you haven't started to recognize it yet, if you have two things that are the same, so if you have like a positive 2x and a positive 2x, we obviously need to subtract those. 2 minus 2 is 0. So this is going to be subtraction. The same thing occurs if you have, say, a negative 2x and a negative 2x. Well, negative 2x plus a negative 2x would be negative 4x. Didn't do us any good, so we would actually need to subtract this. This written out is negative 2x minus a negative 2x, which makes those become positive. That goes away, that goes away. So it's going to be subtraction anytime these are the same. The coefficients, positive 2, negative 2, negative 2. It's going to be the same. If we're going to look at the other, the only time we have addition is if we have two that are different. Kind of like this problem right here. If you take a look, that's negative 4x and positive 4x. This one will have to be subtraction. Let's take a look at what subtraction looks like on this problem. This one will have to be addition. Let's take a look at what addition looks like on this problem. Negative 4x and a positive 4x. If we add those together, our x's just disappear. Negative 2y, positive 8y, positive 6y. Negative 12, negative 24, negative 36. Y is equal to negative 6. So we know what the y is. It's a negative 6. Let's plug that in. If we have negative 4x minus 2y is equal to negative 12, negative 4x minus 2 times y. Well, y is a negative 6 equals negative 12. Negative 4x minus, well, we get minus 2 times minus 6. That is positive 12 equals negative 12. You're going to subtract 12 from both sides. 4x is equal to, if you have negative 12, you subtract 12 more, you're at negative 24. X is equal to 6. Problem? We had said if they're the same, if the coefficient's the same, so if it's a positive y and a positive y, or a negative y and a negative y, you're going to need to subtract these types of things. So this version right here, positive y, that's going to be subtraction. And then this version right here, negative y, that's subtraction. The only time you get addition is if they're different, like plus y, negative y. That's addition. This is addition. Subtraction. Okay, so let's take a look. If you'll notice, we have right here positive y and a positive y. We know that should be subtraction. So we get 8x minus negative 3x. Well, minus a negative is going to be a positive. 8x minus a negative 3x. Going to be positive. 11x. Y minus y. Well, that goes away. Negative 16 minus a negative 5. Negative 16 minus negative 5. We end up getting negative 11. X equals negative 1. We get a negative 1 to start. Let's find our y real quick. 8x plus y is equal to negative 16. I now know that this right here is a negative 1. X times negative 1 plus y is equal to negative 16. Negative 8 plus y is equal to negative 16. Y is equal to, add 8 to both sides, negative 8. All right, these x's are different. We have a positive 4x and a negative 4x. That means that we should be adding this. If we're adding this together, that goes away. We're going to get 10y is equal to negative 10. Y is equal to 1. 4x plus 8y is equal to 20. 4x plus 8 times 1 is equal to 20. 4x plus 8 is equal to 20. 4x is equal to minus 8 from both sides, 12. X equals 3. Number 4, we're going to notice that we have the same, a 2y and a 2y. The only time you ever add is if they're different. This is subtraction. So 7x minus 8x is negative 1x. Those go away when we subtract. And we get 24 minus 30, negative 6. X is equal to, divide both sides by negative 1. x equal to 6. Let's plug that in. 7x plus 2y is equal to 24. 7 times x, well, x is 6, plus 2y equals 24. 42 plus 2y equals 24. Minus 42 from both sides, we get 2y is equal to 18. Y equals 9. Number 5, we'll notice that we have a positive y and a negative y. That means that we are going to get to add because they're different. So 2x and x is 3x. A positive y and a negative y, that goes away, equals 30. X equals 10. If we take that 2x plus y is equal to 19, this problem right here, if we do that, we're going to get 2 times 10 plus y is equal to 19. 20 plus y is equal to 19. Minus 20 from both sides, y equals negative 1. Okay, last problem. If we do this problem right here, we're going to notice that it is different than anything we've done. To the point to where this one is actually completely different. This is elimination by multiplication. This one you cannot add and subtract like normal. The reason I threw this one in is because if you're going on to a different website to do practice problems, like the Khan Academy, it's great, use it, awesome. But the only issue is that we're not doing elimination multiplication. We're just doing normal elimination where we can add and subtract. This one you would actually need to multiply the top by 4, the bottom by 3, and then we would be able to get 12x here and 12x here and we'd be able to subtract. But that needs to be distributed through the whole thing, and I thought for our brief time together, we wouldn't talk about this today. I hope you're doing great. I'll talk to you all later. I know that last one's a little weird. That's why you don't need to do it. The whole goal is for you to notice that if you are going to other websites, great. You're trying other things. Awesome. I love it so much. But those ones are also going to have elimination by multiplication, and you don't need to do those right now. My quizzes are not going to have elimination by multiplication on them. Okay? So it's going to be nice and easy. I hope you're doing well. I miss you. I hope that maybe you come to office hours so I get to see you. That'd be crazy. My office hours, Tuesday, Thursday. My Tuesday office hours, I have them written down. Tuesday is 9 to 10. And my Thursday office hours are from 12 to 1. Both of those links are provided for you in Edmodo. Go click it. Join me there. I'll be sitting hanging out. You have questions? Great. You want to say hi? Awesome. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.